की धीमी लोकल अपनी निर्धारित समय से 2 घंटा देरी से चल रही है। यात्रियों से निवेदन है कि जो उखाड़ना है उखाड़ लें।
कृपया कृपया ध्यान दें।
यात्री कृपया ध्यान दें। बोरीवली से चलकर चर्च गेट को जाने वाली 12 डिब्बों की धीमी लोकल अपनी निर्धारित समय से 2 घंटा देरी से चल रही है। यात्रियों से निवेदन है कि जो उखाड़ना है उखाड़ लें।
कृपया कृपया ध्यान दें।
यात्री कृपया ध्यान दें। बोरीवली से चलकर चर्च गेट को जाने वाली 12 डिब्बों की धीमी लोकल अपनी निर्धारित समय से 2 घंटा देरी से चल रही है। यात्रियों से निवेदन है कि जो उखाड़ना है उखाड़ लें।
कृपया कृपया ध्यान दें।
यात्री कृपया ध्यान दें। बोरीवली से चलकर चर्च गेट को जाने वाली 12 डिब्बों की धीमी लोकल अपनी निर्धारित समय से 2 घंटा देरी से चल रही है। यात्रियों से निवेदन है कि जो उखाड़ना है उखाड़ लें।
कृपया कृपया ध्यान दें।
यात्री कृपया ध्यान दें। बोरीवली से चलकर चर्च गेट को जाने वाली 12 डिब्बों की धीमी लोकल अपनी निर्धारित समय से 2 घंटा देरी से चल रही है। यात्रियों से निवेदन है कि जो उखाड़ना है उखाड़ लें।
कृपया कृपया ध्यान दें।
यात्री कृपया ध्यान दें। बोरीवली से चलकर चर्च गेट को जाने वाली 12 डिब्बों की धीमी लोकल अपनी निर्धारित समय से 2 घंटा देरी से चल रही है। यात्रियों से निवेदन है कि जो उखाड़ना है उखाड़ लें।
कृपया कृपया ध्यान दें।
यात्री कृपया ध्यान दें। बोरीवली से चलकर चर्च गेट को जाने वाली 12 डिब्बों की धीमी लोकल अपनी निर्धारित समय से 2 घंटा देरी से चल रही है। यात्रियों से निवेदन है कि जो उखाड़ना है उखाड़ लें।
कृपया कृपया ध्यान दें।
यात्री कृपया ध्यान दें। बोरीवली से चलकर चर्च गेट को जाने वाली 12 डिब्बों की धीमी लोकल अपनी निर्धारित समय से 2 घंटा देरी से चल रही है। यात्रियों से निवेदन है कि जो उखाड़ना है उखाड़ लें।
कृपया कृपया ध्यान दें।
यात्री कृपया ध्यान दें। बोरीवली से चलकर चर्च गेट को जाने वाली 12 डिब्बों की धीमी लोकल अपनी निर्धारित समय से
Matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Upamecano. Now Rabiot. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none.
Well, he's done really well there. What a great interception.
Rodri. Teammates available. But nothing comes of it. Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, he has many attributes, but he's at his most dangerous when crossing the ball. He really does deliver a good cross.
Putting his body on the line. Just cutting off the supply. Well, successfully cut out. And foul it is then. Well, that challenge was far from clean. And Spain regaining possession. And possession changing hands.
Well, they defend those areas really well.
And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. Well, we saw what was going through the mind of the referee, but in the end, she says free kick. Wasteful from France. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Free kick awarded then by the referee. And a goal kick coming up. Rabiot. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Opportunity it is. Still could finish. Stopped a certain goal.
What a block that was.
Oyarzabal. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Could be a chance. Well, I must say, I thought they were about to illuminate the scoreboard with the #1. First goal of the contest, but not so.
Well, how are they not leading here? What a chance to open the scoring, as you mentioned, Derek.
Good tackle taken away. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Look at Digne. And here's Saliba. Here is Digne. Oh, this could be costly. And France finding space on the flank. He has time to play it over. Could be dangerous. And just off the mark with that effort. Rather unfortunate.
Caught it well, but not quite on target. Good technique, though.
Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Well, an illegal challenge there. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Can he find the right pass? Oyarzabal. Will it go in? And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Well, it was a captivating first 45. What will the second half bring us here?
कृपया ध्यान दें।
यात्री कृपया ध्यान दें। बोरीवली से चलकर चर्च गेट को जाने वाली 12 डिब्बों की धीमी लोकल अपने निर्धारित समय से 2 घंटा देरी से चल रही है। यात्रियों से निवेदन है कि जो उखाड़ना है उखाड़ लें।
कृपया ध्यान दें।
यात्री कृपया ध्यान दें। बोरीवली से चलकर चर्च गेट को जाने वाली 12 डिब्बों की धीमी लोकल अपने निर्धारित समय से 2 घंटा देरी से चल रही है। यात्रियों से निवेदन है कि जो उखाड़ना है उखाड़ लें।
कृपया ध्यान दें।
यात्री कृपया ध्यान दें। बोरीवली से चलकर चर्च गेट को जाने वाली 12 डिब्बों की धीमी लोकल अपने निर्धारित समय से 2 घंटा देरी से चल रही है। यात्रियों से निवेदन है कि जो उखाड़ना है उखाड़ लें।
कृपया ध्यान दें।
यात्री कृपया ध्यान दें। बोरीवली से चलकर चर्च गेट को जाने वाली 12 डिब्बों की धीमी लोकल अपने निर्धारित समय से 2 घंटा देरी से चल रही है। यात्रियों से निवेदन है कि जो उखाड़ना है उखाड़ लें।
कृपया ध्यान दें।
यात्री कृपया ध्यान दें। बोरीवली से चलकर चर्च गेट को जाने वाली 12 डिब्बों की धीमी लोकल अपने निर्धारित समय से 2 घंटा देरी से चल रही है। यात्रियों से निवेदन है कि जो उखाड़ना है उखाड़ लें।
कृपया कृपया ध्यान दें।
यात्री कृपया ध्यान दें। बोरीवली से चलकर चर्च गेट को जाने वाली 12 डिब्बों की धीमी लोकल अपने निर्धारित समय से 2 घंटा देरी से चल रही है। यात्रियों से निवेदन है कि जो उखाड़ना है उखाड़ लें।
कृपया कृपया ध्यान दें।
यात्री कृपया ध्यान दें। बोरीवली से चलकर चर्च गेट को जाने वाली 12 डिब्बों की धीमी लोकल अपने निर्धारित समय से 2 घंटा देरी से चल रही है। यात्रियों से निवेदन है कि जो उखाड़ना है उखाड़ लें।
कृपया कृपया ध्यान दें।
यात्री कृपया ध्यान दें। बोरीवली से चलकर चर्च गेट को जाने वाली 12 डिब्बों की धीमी लोकल अपने निर्धारित समय से 2 घंटा देरी से चल रही है। यात्रियों से निवेदन है कि जो उखाड़ना है उखाड़ लें।
कृपया कृपया ध्यान दें।
यात्री कृपया ध्यान दें। बोरीवली से चलकर चर्च गेट को जाने वाली 12 डिब्बों की धीमी लोकल अपने निर्धारित समय से 2 घंटा देरी से चल रही है। यात्रियों से निवेदन है कि जो उखाड़ना है उखाड़ लें।
कृपया कृपया ध्यान दें।
यात्री कृपया ध्यान दें। बोरीवली से चलकर चर्च गेट को जाने वाली 12 डिब्बों की धीमी लोकल अपने निर्धारित समय से 2 घंटा देरी से चल रही है। यात्री
Oké, nog heel even en dan gaan ze hier aftrappen Amsterdam. Dus geef deze spelers wat liefde en laat van je horen. De wedstrijd loopt. Dit is de kans. Hey, Amsterdam! Zijn jullie nog een beetje wakker? Heerlijk balletje. Geweldig gedaan. En de tijd loopt. Hij afmaakt. Hier met de bal. Hij mist hem. En zo is dat hier weer gelijk. Dus een beetje verder. Lekker! Oeh, wat een geniaal doelpunt. Zo, en is dit het. Ja, laat het nog maar in. Ja, dat is het. Lekker bal. Daar is hij. Wat een doelpunt. Oké, daar Er is weer uit. Het is lekker speel. Ja, Gerard Kettel. 30 seconden tot aan de pauze. Goed zo, goed zo. Seconden. En dan is het. Dit moet hij afmaken. Bakker. Over enkele ogenblikken de aftrap. Maar eerst wil ik dat jullie deze ploeg een luid applaus geven. Zo, er is weer een afstand. Zo, er is weer een afstand. Dit is een kans. Heel gelijk gedaan dit. En dan nog weer voetbal. Tot aan de pauze. Dat is een prima tackle. Niet prachtig doen gezegd. Mooi gedaan. En we zijn weer begonnen. Stik je het op? Ja, het is verder. Dit is een kans.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Here's how it looks for Portugal. Rui Patricio is the keeper. Rafael Guerreiro starts with João Cancelo in the fullback positions. Bernardo Silva plays with Diogo Jota on the flanks. And leading the line today is Cristiano Ronaldo. This is how the visitors will set up today. Peter Schmeichel begins in goal. Franco Baresi plays alongside Fabio Cannavaro in central defence. Lothar Matthäus plays alongside Zinedine Zidane in central midfield. And it's two...
कृपया ध्यान दें
यात्री
Strikers up front who'll look to provide the goal-scoring threat. And so the match is underway. Well, they've given him too much space. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. Will he play it in? Opportunity! Unable to get a body in the way. Really good high press. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Well, Pelé can score, he can create, he can do the lot. Stuart, what might we see from him this time round?
Well, he's such a natural finisher. He has everything a good goal scorer needs. Composure, technique and awareness. He will certainly need to be tightly marked today.
Portugal have possession once more. Or can they exploit the space out wide? Deciding to go inside. Must score! Well, he just couldn't make it happen. Ronaldinho. Wonderful challenge and a throw-in coming up. Gullit. And it's with Ronaldinho. Maradona. Keeping it moving dynamically. Good pressure high up the pitch. Silva. Possession lost. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Using his physical strength to shield it. Oh, they've lost it. Bruno Fernandes. And it's a quality pass. And just has to remain calm. The net is staring him in the face. Ronaldo! Oh, that is a superb save. Can someone get on the end of this? Just the clearance that was needed. Guerrero. Such an important goalkeeping intervention under pressure. And Moutinho with it. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. So, a corner here. Well, no end product. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Ruben Dias. Ronaldo. Chances on. Well, it was down to whether or not he could beat the keeper, and that question has been answered.
Well, I'm all for players striking through the back of the ball with power, but he has to hit the target from there.
Roberto Carlos. Gullit. Cafu. He's enjoying space. Getting in there to take it away. Diogo Jota. And teammates to play it to. Oh, and couldn't convert. Portugal pushing forward with options available. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. And the cross not quite accurate enough. Well, it might still work out for them. And reading it absolutely superbly.
Well, I still don't know how he kept that out, Derek. It's a fantastic save to keep it all square.
Jota. Can they forge ahead? Cross blocked. Plenty of running room in the wide position. Chance to cross. Cuts it back. And a goal! Magical from Maradona!
Well, here's the replay. He's done well to get his head up, pick out a teammate, and then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
And so the ball is moving again. Will there be a quick response from Portugal here? There needs to be. Bernardo Silva. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Well, inching towards half-time, and probably fair to say the fans were hoping for a little bit better than this. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, it's been a tight first half so far, but they haven't quite shown enough guile in the attacking third. If, however, they can be more dynamic in the 1v1 situations, they have the quality to turn this around.
Very good reading of the game to win possession back. Bernardo Silva. Moutinho! And the keeper more than equal to it.
Well, these fans have had to be patient. Could this be the equaliser?
Played over. Well, to be blunt, misfiring with the header. So the whistle then, we're up the halfway stage in this match. Well, it shouldn't come as a great surprise, should it, that Diego Maradona had his say in the first half. Stuart, your assessment?
Well, Derek, he took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the plate.
Deciding to go in. Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Ronaldinho. And on to Pele. Potential danger here. Well, possibilities in the centre. But AC had enough about him to deal with the threat. Bruno Fernandes. This could square the game. Oh, right in the nick of time. Gullit. Ronaldinho. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Oh, could be. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Second goal for them here. And in the perfect position to read it. Coutinho. Throw-in it's going to be. And space to cross it. And the decision is one of offside here. Lothar Matthäus. A good effective pressure high up the pitch. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Well, we're into the final half hour. Couldn't keep the ball. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Bernardo Silva. Firing it in. Terrific block. Maximum commitment, and he's given away the corner.
Well, that's woken up these fans. They haven't had too much to cheer about so far.
Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, threat over for now. Superbly read and executed. Bernardo Silva. And here's Cancelo. Will he finish? Oh my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class! Fantastic technique!
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
So back underway, and let's see, can Portugal find another one? Going well. Ronaldo. Determined block. Ronaldo. Ronaldo! And he did so well to move across and deal with the danger. Played over and gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Being pressed and pressed high. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. And he's fired over the corner. On the corner, too close to the goalkeeper that time. Gullit. And Mateus has it. Cafu. 15 minutes left for play. And the cross is very much on. Pulls it back. Oh, tremendous block. Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. Substitution time it is. Not all that convincing defensively. Zinedine Zidane. And cutting in from the flank. Still a chance. Well, it could have been, but for the offside flag. Cristiano Ronaldo. Chances on. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, but he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Nicely timed tackle. Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. Surely! Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Well, there to intercept. So the final whistle almost upon us, and this is not exactly what the home fans had in mind when they arrived at the ground today, Stuart.
Well, they've had no defensive game plan today. The forwards haven't pressed the ball. The midfield players have been outnumbered, and there is too much space between the defenders at the back.
And a blunder by the keeper. Well, now I think after all that, they can exhale.
Well, he lost his concentration there, but he's just about got away with it.
Maradona. And on to Abedi Pele. Real chance. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Pele. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. Well, this is not ideal for him. He was booked earlier. And the referee will go back now to the earlier incident. Yellow card it is. Into the box it goes. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time. Chance to cross. Cuts it. And a goal! Magical from Maradona. the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson, and getting ready for a potentially thrilling contest. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
And so the battle commences. The initial 11 today for the hosts. Marc-André ter Stegen in goal. Aymeric Laporte starts alongside David Alaba in central defence. Leon Goretzka plays alongside Paul Pogba in central midfield. And operating through the middle in attack today, Karim Benzema. And that is goalkeeping of the very highest order. It'll be a corner. Fired over by Messi. It hasn't come to very much. This looks interesting. Opportunity to deliver the cross. And the keeper there to catch it under no real pressure. Going well. Will he find the net? In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Benzema! And a goal! An end-to-end game. And they weren't behind for long.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Di Maria. N'Golo Kante, that's what he does. That's how to blunt the edge of the opposing attack. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Well, they'll be happy to have regained possession. Di Maria. Oh, he's through here. And the keeper's hand does the trick. Salah. Karim Benzema. Well, high quality defending. Paredes. The ball with Martinez. Well, they keep passing away. Determined block. Messi with the corner. Oh, super header. But the goalkeeper was up to the task. Oh, blocked it. The corner courtesy of Lionel Messi. On the corner, too close to the goalkeeper that time. Another perfect position to read it. Pogba. And space for the cross. Well, the keeper dealt with the danger. Well, able to put it behind for what will be a corner here. Fired over by Messi. And a good take under duress there. Messi. Messi. He'll take this on. Well, flinging himself at it. Messi with the corner. Easy meet for the goalkeeper.
Well, as you can see, they've done everything in terms of creativity. They just need to finish one of these chances off to take the lead.
Running with the ball confidently. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Benzema. Magnificent challenge from Otamendi. Well, there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. And players waiting in the centre. Not all that hard to deal with crosses like that. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. Something to worry about here. They had to react, and did. Paredes. On to Messi. Martinez. And space for them here on the flank. Leon Goretzka. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Alaba failed to hold it. Di Maria. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Di Maria. Paredes. Martinez. Delightful pass. And he's apparently veered into an offside position, Stuart.
Well, that's tight, really tight. But he was just too anxious to make his run. He was in, though.
Leon Goretzka. Benzema. This could be the equaliser. But oh, what an important save. How about that?
Well, at least he hit the target, but he should really beat the keeper from there. They should be level now.
Oh, a nice-looking pass. But how well he did to react in that manner. Well, they've won possession back. What can they do from here? The first half here comes to an end. As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. He's found a pocket of space. And a chance to whip it in here. And the keeper there to deal with it. And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
Well, far from textbook defending. And Lionel Messi has turned infield. Ball is loose. And a goalkeeper in great form.
And he's just pulled off an absolutely stunning save there. That is brilliant.
And that pass could be troublesome. Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. And since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. Just cutting off the supply. Benzema. Well, that'll be a free kick. Good refereeing, waiting for a natural pause before booking him. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Crossing opportunity. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Opportunity it is. Well, the keeper was called upon and delivered.
Well, he's so good in those 1v1 moments, and he's proved it yet again.
Delivering it. Oh, splendid header, but a fine save. It's one corner after another. Messi with the corner. Well, the corner too close to the goalkeeper that time. Well, they haven't overcome all the difficulties. An effective challenge. Messi. Can he finish this? And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. So a half an hour remaining. And a good-looking ball. Chances on. And an astute piece of defending. Showing a real desire to win it back. Well, it could be on for him here. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Martinez! And a goal to really bolster things for them. 2 in front. So on with the action. And 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. A very good tackle. And Messi carries it forward. What's he going to do from this position? Conte. Possession lost. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. All hands on deck. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. This looks promising. On to Di Maria. Well, space if he goes inside. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. And into the last 20 minutes. Messi. Could pull one back here. Save, but still a chance. And he clears it out of harm's way.
Well, I still can't believe that didn't go in, Derek. It's a fantastic stop from the keeper, you have to say.
De Paul. Martinez. Might be a chance here. It's still alive. There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today. Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Paul Pogba. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. The outcome is a goal kick here. Rodriguez. Well, nearly there. This game almost over. And looking at the fans, Stuart, they appear to me to be more than a bit gutted.
Well, this is certainly a performance to forget because they've been totally outplayed today. How many times have they been opened up during this game? They have to defend better than this. It's been a dismal display.
Nicely timed tackle. Rodrigo Javier De Paul. And fed forwards. Di Maria. Well, he failed to get it away. Chance to finish. Brilliantly blocked. Just not looking confident in possession. Dybala. And he's through here. On his own with only the keeper to beat. but he's missed it, Stuart.
Well, he went for power, but he didn't make the perfect connection. That's why he's missed the target there.
Messi. Benzema waiting. Well, it might still work out for them. Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, that's a super ball over the top. What a block! Benzema, and it's there for Karim Benzema, and touched onto the frame of the goal. And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong. Benzema, and a goal, an end-to-end game. Going well. Will he find the net? In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations.
कृपया ध्यान दें।
यात्री कृपया ध्यान दें। बोरीवली से चलकर चर्च गेट को जाने वाली 12 डिब्बों की धीमी लोकल अपने निर्धारित समय से 2 घंटा देरी से चल रही है। यात्रियों से निवेदन है कि जो उखाड़ना है उखाड़ लें।
कृपया ध्यान दें।
यात्री कृपया ध्यान दें। बोरीवली से चलकर चर्च गेट को जाने वाली 12 डिब्बों की धीमी लोकल अपने निर्धारित समय से 2 घंटा देरी से चल रही है। यात्रियों से निवेदन है कि जो उखाड़ना है उखाड़ लें।
कृपया ध्यान दें।
यात्री कृपया ध्यान दें। बोरीवली से चलकर चर्च गेट को जाने वाली 12 डिब्बों की धीमी लोकल अपने निर्धारित समय से 2 घंटा देरी से चल रही है। यात्रियों से निवेदन है कि जो उखाड़ना है उखाड़ लें।
कृपया ध्यान दें।
यात्री कृपया ध्यान दें। बोरीवली से चलकर चर्च गेट को जाने वाली 12 डिब्बों की धीमी लोकल अपने निर्धारित समय से 2 घंटा देरी से चल रही है। यात्रियों से निवेदन है कि जो उखाड़ना है उखाड़ लें।
कृपया ध्यान दें।
यात्री कृपया ध्यान दें। बोरीवली से चलकर चर्च गेट को जाने वाली 12 डिब्बों की धीमी लोकल अपने निर्धारित समय से 2 घंटा देरी से चल रही है। यात्रियों से निवेदन है कि जो उखाड़ना।
Thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe. Thanks for watching.